Taylor Swift has always been known for controlling the narrative, but this time she didn't need a song, just one unexpected sentence. During a recent podcast appearance, what started as a casual conversation quickly turned into a viral moment that shook the internet. Calm, confident, and completely unfiltered, Taylor Swift referred to NFL superstar Travis Kelce as "my man." And just like that, everything changed. No dramatic reveal, no big announcement, just two simple words: "my man." But when it comes from someone like Taylor Swift, those words carry weight. Within minutes, social media exploded. Fans, media outlets, and even fellow celebrities couldn't stop talking about it. Was this the confirmation everyone had been waiting for? Or was it something even bigger? A glimpse into a more open, more fearless version of Taylor Swift. For years, Taylor has kept her personal life carefully guarded. Her relationships often lived between the lines of her lyrics, decoded by fans but rarely confirmed so directly. But this moment felt different. It wasn't hidden in poetry. It wasn't wrapped in metaphor. It was real, direct, and powerful. And then there's Travis Kelce, a dominant force in the NFL, a Super Bowl champion, a player known for his confidence, charisma, and larger-than-life personality. Travis isn't just a sports icon. He's a cultural figure, and now his name is being mentioned in the same breath as one of the biggest music legends of this generation. Together, they create a crossover moment that feels almost unreal. Music meets sports. Pop culture meets athletic greatness. Two worlds colliding, and fans can't look away. But what makes this moment truly powerful isn't just the relationship itself, it's the way it was revealed. No press release, no staged photos, no perfectly crafted Instagram caption. Just authenticity. In an era where everything feels curated and controlled, this one line stood out because it felt genuine. And that's exactly why it hit so hard. Fans immediately began analyzing every detail: her tone, her expression, the timing. Some called it soft, others called it bold. But everyone agreed on one thing: it was intentional. Taylor Swift knows the impact of her words. She understands how a single phrase can dominate headlines, shift conversations, and create global buzz. And whether this moment was planned or completely spontaneous, it worked. Because now, the narrative has changed. This isn't just speculation anymore. It's not just rumors or fan theories. It's something more solid, more real. And, as expected, the internet responded in full force. Clips of the podcast spread like wildfire. Reaction videos flooded platforms. Hashtags began trending worldwide. Within hours, this single moment became one of the most talked about topics across entertainment and sports media. But beyond the hype, there's a deeper layer to this story. This moment represents a shift, not just in Taylor's personal life, but in how she chooses to share it with the world. She's no longer just telling stories through songs. She's living them openly. And that's what makes this so powerful. Because when someone who has spent years mastering privacy suddenly chooses openness, even in the smallest way, it speaks volumes. As for Travis Kelce, this moment places him in an entirely new spotlight. He's no stranger to fame, but this is different. This is global, cross-industry attention on a level few athletes ever experience. And yet it feels natural. Because both Taylor and Travis share something important: presence. They dominate their fields. They command attention. And when their worlds connect, the result is undeniable. So what happens next? Will we see more public moments, more confirmations? Or will this remain a rare glimpse into something more private? No one knows for sure. But one thing is certain: this wasn't just a throwaway comment. It was a moment. A moment that reminded the world why Taylor Swift remains one of the most influential voices in entertainment. A moment that brought Travis Kelce deeper into the global spotlight. And a moment that proved, once again, that sometimes the smallest words create the biggest impact. Because in the end, it wasn't a headline that made this powerful. It was two simple words. My man.